All right, Joe Biden speaking with the president of Mexico about the growing challenges at our southern border. But as illegals surge into our country, the DHS secretary seems to think the border is closed.
Because our border is not open. So the border is not open. Because our border is not open. So the border is not open.
That was good. The state of Texas has taken matters into their own hands, announcing they apprehended nearly 240,000 illegals, made 14,000 criminal arrests, and seized 342 million lethal doses of fentanyl. Here to react is former DEA Special Agent Derek Maltz. Derek, thanks for being here. You hear the Secretary of Homeland Security declare the border is not open. What's the truth?
So, Pete, he's misleading the public once again, mixed messages. I was down on the front lines in early April with the Border Patrol, with the Department of Public Safety, got fully briefed. The gotaways alone in the month was like 60-something thousand running across the border. And the Border Patrol can't do their job. It's border security should be their priority, but they're doing border details like paperwork and babysitting. Pete, just to give the public an example, this is sweetener, 1 gram. Okay? If that was fentanyl, that's 500 people that can die from that amount. So we have mass amounts. We have 2,055 Americans dying a week. I'm in Indiana right now, Pete. They had a big takedown. The DEA working with their law enforcement partners last week. They arrested like 15 or 16 folks, 18 indictments. The main guy is sitting in Mexico working with all these illegals, right? 11 illegals from Nicaragua, El Salvador, Guatemala, Mexico. That guy is in Mexico. He committed a murder in Indiana in 2012, and now he's sending the poison to our kids in America. So it's all over. Every city's being impacted. So I don't know what Mayorkas is talking about. The border's closed.
Well, the question is, what do the cartels think? What do illegals think? Migrant caravans think? On that side of the border, is the sentiment that the border is open or closed? And then once Title 42 is removed, which Mayorkas claims to have no opinion about because he's not a scientist, what's going to happen then?
Well, Pete, it's not just the Central American countries in Mexico. We have 150 countries invading America every day. Our Border Patrol can't do the border security. So the perception around the world is not only is America open, but we're going to get free stuff. We're going to get free health care, free education, free babies, right? Everything's paid for. So the whole world wants to come. The Russians, the Iranians, the Yemenis, the folks around the world. 42 documented, terrorist watch list folks were apprehended under the Biden administration. Pete, how many got into America? Yeah. How many ran across the border in those 60,000 a month, the gotaways, right? It's unbelievable. It's off the charts.
You're exactly right. We only have 30 seconds, real quick. And we know this is a federal responsibility. We know that. That's a given. But they're not doing it. Is Texas doing enough?
Texas is stepping up. The leadership's amazing. Department of Public Safety is all over it, doing the best they can. But, Pete, it's the Washington, D.C. federal government's responsibility to protect and keep America safe. And right now, it's a train wreck. It's a disaster, Pete. And it's not, I'm not trying to be an alarmist.
I know.
When I was down there seeing these kids that are being raped and hearing about the stash houses, 400 and something stash houses last year, there's no humanitarian, relief down there right now. It's all, the cartels making billions, working with the Chinese transnational criminals.
You want to label something misinformation? It's when the guy in charge of the border that is wide open says the border is closed, and everybody knows it isn't. Derek, thank you very much for your insight and for your service. We appreciate it.